Sale FC returned home to the Corpac Stadium after a disappointing away defeat to Old Althamians, and they face Canterbury, a side who find themselves languishing at the wrong end of the table in the relegation zone. Sale FC will be looking to right some wrongs from last week, put in a dominant performance. Sale FC parked on the Canterbury line. Johnson, Mulcrone outside him, and it's too easy for Sale. Mulcrone slides in. Canterbury down to 13 men following the 2 yellow cards, unpicked by the Sale FC backs. Johnson to Mulcrone, and despite stumbling on the mud, Mulcrone manages to get over for Sale FC's first. Matt Bradley again feeds the scrum, and Jared Williams does a tremendous job of controlling the ball on the uneven turf. They're still going, Sale FC. Canterbury slowly getting pushed back towards their own line. Jared Williams bends down, picks up the ball and places it on the line for the second try for Sale FC. And it was easy as you like for the Dogs pack. Slow, methodical, good control from Jared Williams at the back. And a simple finish for the number 8. Game is restarted. Jared Williams, the try scorer, gathers for the Dogs just outside the 22 and places the ball back for Matt Bradley. Barron, Johnson, Morehouse to Doherty. Great hands from the Sale FC backs. Arvan cutting inside. Patrick Arvan spots a space and fends off the desperate Canterbury defender. Morehouse out the back. It's superb. And Bradley scrambles over. Quite simply brilliant from the Sale FC backs. Finished off by the scrum half, Matt Bradley. It started from the restart. Jake Barron played first receiver. Johnson gave it some width. Doherty away to Mulcrone. And now Patrick Arvan still had lots to do. Beat 1, 2 and 3 defenders. Kept the trailing player at arm's length. Flicks it away to Morehouse. And then the cherry on top of the cake, the out the back door offload by Morehouse to Bradley. 3 for Sale FC. Johnson. Way to Jared Williams. And the number 8 rumbles up over the 22. Bradley switching sides. Jake Barron again out the back to Johnson. Quick hands by the number 10. And a quick stabbed kick through ball. Emiliano Carlo Rivas is onto it. He kicks it through to Doherty, who secures the first half bonus point for Sale FC. Another exhibition by the Sale FC backs. Good quick hands from Johnson. A bobble in the hands of Jack Morehouse. He stabs the kick through. Calais Rivas was onto it. And with the outside of the boot, he plays in Connor Doherty. And on his return to the Sale FC side, the young centre gets a try. Into the second half. Canterbury looking to build something of their own. Trailing Sale FC 28 points to 0. Pick and go. And a nice offload away. Good momentum building stuff this is for the visiting side. They're into the Sale FC 22. Johnson desperately calling for more Sale FC defenders on the far side. They haven't come and the space has opened up. Lovely offload inside, and Meads gets Canterbury on the board, though will be checked. The referee confers with his assistant, and the try is awarded. They just had numbers where Sale FC didn't. The big miss pass out wide, despite the desperate attempts from Doherty and Rawcliffe to drag down the Canterbury players. Meads cannot be stopped. Sale FC looking to respond to the Canterbury try the only way they know how. Jake Pope has it at the back of the charging, driving maul. Sale FC inching closer. Try is confirmed. Sale FC do strike back with a try of their own. They showed their backs exuberance in the first half. Now the determination and the drive of the forwards, pushing and shoving their way over the line for the 5th try of the afternoon. 2 metres short. Now Canterbury. Can they find a way to breach the Sale defence? They've struggled to do so all afternoon. Working their way methodically from left to right. Not gaining much territory. Rogers with a push from behind. Finally gets himself close and over. Sam Rogers diving for the line. Gets there in the end. Persistent pressure on Sale FC tolls. Sam Rogers, with help in behind him, does manage to get over for Canterbury's second. Visitors trying to spread it wide, keep the game alive, though they've been blown away by Sale FC in the first 40 minutes and haven't quite been able to respond. A fantastic day at home for the Dogs. Canterbury with the clock ticking down, trying to play out from the back, forward pass, down in the mud. And that will be full time. Sale FC respond to their defeat last week with an emphatic victory over Canterbury by 33 points to 14. And they go into a massive game next week away to Rosslyn Park with a little bit of momentum and some good form. Final score at Hayward Road, Corpac Stadium, Sale FC 33, Canterbury 14.